go ahead and button that one up. Don't need nobody making no funky comments. Let's see. Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing today?
What was the first impression of the day?
How's it going, everybody? Let's see. Live it. How you doing, Mr. Friend? Minaj, how are you? Trying to set up my TikTok live. 10. 15. How you doing, Mr. Friend? How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing good today. It's hot. I've been trying to get on earlier because of the heat. Because it's too hot to be outside. My hair looks nice, thank you. I brushed it out. I brushed all the curls out of there. You doing okay? Did you get some rest last night? Did you get some sleep? It's hot there. What's the temperature? What's the temp there? Let's see. Let's see. Aw, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. '83. Ooh. Let's see. It has to be hotter than that here. It's 89 right now. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's 89 degrees right now. We're going to get a high of 99 today. Oh, that sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. Trying to set up my gifts for today's live. Let's see, 8 of those. Good morning, Ryan. How are you today? God bless you. How you feeling today? Let's see. Ooh. Let's do 20 of those. For water gun fight? Haha. Some people get mad you squirt them with water gun. They get mad. You can't squirt everybody. We had some water guns. Me and the girls had some water guns. I don't know what happened to them. Or water balloons. I'm being a big bag this morning. I still got some birthday cake and I'm eating it. I'm eating it so it won't go waste. MK, how are you? Welcome in, Linwood, Tim Fisher, Gerald. Good morning. Our entire street will have a water gun. Wow. B Petty, welcome in. How's it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing very, very good. Mafia King, welcome in. How's it going? How you feeling today? From England, how you doing, Gabi? I remember you. Welcome back in. Mafia King, thank you for liking the live. Yeah, it's hot out here today. It's gonna be hot today. A high of 99. Teddy, you want some? Here, I give you some. You can have some. There you go. I will continue to pray for you. I will continue to pray for you. MK, was it you that sent me a gift last night? I have 2 MKs. Was it you or was it another MK? If that was you, thank you. Overcast in Oregon. I'm doing good, then. I'm doing very good. Good morning to you. It's 2:17. It's 10:17 over here. Thank you so much, MK, for your support and your generosity. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It helps. Jake, welcome in. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? Ryan, blessings to you. Peace and love. I'm sorry I missed your comment. I hope you're still here. Kim, good morning. Winter Fresh, how's it going? Ivan. No, not Ivan. Ayan. Yeah, we have a high of 99 today. Fishing going? I haven't gone fishing at all. TikTok and YouTube taking up all my time. TikTok been taking up all my time. Thank you, Ayan. Uh-oh, I gotta fill the hummingbird feeders again. Oh, they need some sugar water. Thank you. Is it Wazer 6? How y'all doing today? Happy Wednesday, July 8th. We're trudging along through the dog days of summer. My TikTok more popular? Yeah, I got about 15,000 followers over there. It's not a whole lot, but it's more than here. Dirty Lions. Talk to you what? Be reincarnated as a little silver necklace. I see you, Terrence. I'm in America. They are. I don't get as many trolls over there as I do on YouTube. I'm like 470 something days live streaming on there, so they know me pretty well. Your next excuse? Nah. I am in love. I'm in love with life. Yeah. How you doing, Samira? To chat with you, but maybe something's wrong. What happened, Mafia? Mafia King Joseph, welcome in. Yeah. So, Brent and Mike, my mods over here, they come from TikTok, and I met them there. And we have become very good friends. Strawberry Field. How you doing, Terrence? Good morning to you. How you doing, Lions for Lambs? Yeah, I have, some people have been with me since the very first day of me live streaming. At the end of this month, I will celebrate 500 consecutive days live streaming over there. And I stream twice a day. So it will be like 1,000 live streams I've been, that's not even counting YouTube. Any pets? I have a dog named Marnie and a cat named Ilse. But not as bad. I have my microphone. I won. Thank you for the follow. Groovy and Bliss. Thank you. I like that groovy. Nobody ever says that. I'm feeling groovy and bliss. Lamar, welcome in. From Poland, welcome in. Is it Jarek? Have I lit the grill? No. I've lit the campfire, the camp stove. You get in the kitchen? Aw, what kind of kitten? Do you have any names? It's nice to meet you, Iwan. TBN, thank you for the follow. Do you have any names in mind for your kitten? Jarek, how's it going in Poland? Ronnie, welcome in. Greetings from Indonesia. How you doing, TBN? Welcome to Tabi Land. Michi, how's it going? I'm really stepping back? What do you mean, Tabi? What do you mean? I just been busy. I feel like I don't have enough hours in the day to do everything that I want to do. Brent, good morning, Mr. Middleton. Do you get by the water? Not yet. There's not any water close to me. Yes, this is my natural hair. I want to go swimming, but no places around here. I'm from America. Good morning to you, Brent. Good morning to you, sir. Brent, you had me scared last night with that message you sent me. All right, Mafia King, I'll see you. Blessings to you. Tabby, I was like, man, I feel like I was in trouble. I'm good. How are you? I thought I was helping y'all out at the end with Mike. I was like, I don't like to lose, but I don't mind losing to y'all. Like, I put up a fight long enough, and I was like, let me just go ahead and let he won. He won. G Howard 114 in Phoenix. Oh. Did you grow up in the outdoors? I spent a lot of time outside. Most of my childhood I did spend outside. Things that attracted me to you. We love, feel the same thing. Oh, I am happy. I did grow up outside. I grew up, so in California we lived surrounded by mountains. But when we came back to Texas, no mountains. I shared with you guys a bit of my childhood, and a lot of the times I would go outside to escape getting yelled at or getting hit, and being outside was just my safe, like literally it was my safe space. So thank you, Wilbo. If I was inside, I got in trouble for whatever. So in my little mind, I'm like, well, if I go outside, she can't say I did anything or I broke something or something is my fault. So I stayed outside as much as possible. Joselle, welcome in. But I like being outside. I like the nature. Butterflies. Right before I came on live, I saw a black butterfly. It was so pretty. It wasn't close enough for me to take a picture of it, but it just kind of flew by. I like the birds and the trees. It's just so pretty out here. How can, I don't know, the colors, the green, the leaves, the sun shining through the trees and the blue sky. It's mesmerizing. Uh-oh. The chat is messing up. I'm sorry, y'all. Your message is not coming through. Let's see if I can fix it. I'll start up the game and then I'll exit out. Okay, there, that did it. Fort Tribe, how's it going? Sometimes the chat messes up on YouTube and I can't see you guys saying anything. Supersonic, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the repost, Supersonic. How you doing today? Thank you, Teddy. God bless you. I hope you enjoy your day. I'll see you. Bonbon Tux, how's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? Lucas, welcome in. Galactic Stepper 13. How's it going? How's it going? How you been, Galactic Stepper? Thank you, Teddy. I see you. I give you my word. I'm doing good. How are you? Ridge Racer, how you doing, dude? Carlos, how are you? Welcome in. Joseph, good morning to you. You doing better? That's good. We are blessed, highly favored, all made to enjoy nature, image of God. I'm doing good, Supersonic. How you feeling today? How's the weather up there? I am from America. Thank you, Supersonic. Happy from America. Do I think plum tastes like a pear? No. What's my name? Tabby. Tabi. Tabby. Thank you, T Grade. Nobody does like you. You just try to plum. No better brother. How are you doing today? Good morning. What's your name? Carlos. What kind of plum did you try? Attitude, welcome in. Jokes on you. 617. Good morning to you. How you doing, Attitude? Mike, welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Old you what? Thank you, Attitude. I appreciate the compliment. I thought it tastes a little like a pear. Hmm, it wasn't too ripe. Maybe. I think pears have kind of like a distinct taste. Tyrone, thank you for the heart me and the community hearts. And Zane, thank you for the follow. I hope I say your name right. Thank you, Attitude. I'm from Texas in America. Thank you, Tyrone, for the lives and the community hearts. I appreciate the gifts. You just need a little. I'll give you some. I'll give you some of my hair. Yeah, you can be my friend. Eastern Kentucky, how's the weather over there? How's the heat? Are y'all burning up like we are in Texas? Robert, thank you for the follow. It's burning up over here. I'm very hot. Tyrone, thank you for the community heart. Thank you. Eli, welcome in. All right. Gambia, welcome in. It's heat. It's hot in Georgia. That's a thing. Change every day. A spell? No, absolutely not. Don't come around here talking about no spells. Absolutely not. I don't do any of that. That's a quick way to get you kicked out. Then, oh, you staying in the AC, Robert, the shade. You're a painting artist. What kind of art do you do? Thank you, Tyrone, for watching my live for 300 minutes. Sideshow, welcome in. How are you? Is TikTok live going okay? Contagious, welcome in. Would love to paint you one day. I'm a canvas painting artist. Really? That's cool. How long have you been doing that? Had to work out in it yesterday. Be careful with that. Is it glitching? Cause it says I got the red light up there. In my live is okay. King Kong, just welcome in. Yeah, if you guys work out, if you have to work outside, if you spend a significant time outside, please make sure you stay hydrated. Drink water. Eat fruit. Fruit has electrolytes. Thank you, Tyrone, for the community style. Not glitchy? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Jason, for the compliment. Tyrone, thank you for watching my live for 300 minutes. I appreciate you. It's hot and humid. Oh, because at the top in the right hand corner, if the light is green, that means you got a good connection. If it's yellow, okay connection. If it's red, that means the connection is bad. It's red, but you guys say it's okay. I don't know. I'm connected to my Starlink. I don't know what's going on. What about YouTube, y'all? Okay. I'm dual streaming. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. Trying to stay in the shades. Greetings from Tennessee. Shelby County. I believe in Christ. I'm a Christ follower. Yeah, it's a red light. So if you go on live, you live stream on TikTok, it's in the top right hand corner. Yeah, I believe in Jesus. I follow Christ. I read the Bible on live twice a week. Tonight, I'm going to be reading the Bible Sunday night and Wednesday night. Y'all doing okay, TikTok? What's cooking in the forest? My flesh. It's hot. It's hot over here. I'm cooking. I'm what's cooking. It's hot. Everywhere is experiencing heat. Places that don't normally deal with heat, they're experiencing heat. And people in Europe, they're on the struggle bus. They don't have AC. People in America, the average house has AC, right? Not over there. The average house don't have AC over there. All they can do is open up the windows, drink some cool drinks, maybe go for a swim. Life with Sports, how you doing? I am in America. I'm in Texas. All right, Supersonic Mantis, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. How y'all doing today? Happy Wednesday. BFN, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Good morning. Right here in Africa, Ghana. It's hot over there? Or y'all don't have AC? Or you do have AC? How you doing, Life with Sports? I'm not married. I'm not married. But I'm not here looking to get married, okay? I'm just making friends, all right? Just because I'm married, that don't mean I'm looking to get married. I am in America, southern part of America. Oh, okay, okay. Donald Gov, thank you for the heart me and the community hearts. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts. Quintonia Straight, how's it going? Thank you, Donna, for the rose. Good morning to you. How you feeling today? How's it going? It's going good. That's good. You staying cool? You staying out of the heat? You also Christian? That's wonderful. I see you. I see you, baby. Donna, thank you for liking the live. Christ is your life. Amen. Just cooled off some, Ohio. You guys got some high temperatures a few weeks ago, right? It was really hot over there, if I remember correctly. Thank you, Brent, for liking the live. Crazy heat in New Jersey has been scorching. They had so in Texas where I am, we haven't got over 100-degree weather yet. But last week, New Jersey had 100+ degree. How you doing, Calypso? Good morning to you. How you doing, beautiful? How you doing today? Did you get your braids, Calypso? You have family in Jersey? I'm alright. Thank you for the follow. I'm doing good. Trying to stay cool, Calypso. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Attitude. Donald, thank you for sharing the live. You did? What kind did you get, Calypso? I bet they look beautiful. Have you posted a picture? Tabby want to see. I want to see how pretty you look. Oh, boho braids. Oh, I bet you they look nice. Attitude, thank you for the follow. I'm Rich. Welcome in. How you feeling today, Rashawn? How's it going? Sorry I missed your comment. How you doing today? Tommy, welcome in. When I get off the live attitude, I will check out your channel, okay? I'll check out your profile. Kitaya, welcome in. Today would be a very nice day to go swimming. There are no places to swim. I'm not a fan of swimming. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened to heart me, but that lake got alligators in it, and they got a part like it's called the beach part where they have sand, and how they keep the alligators from crossing over to that beach part is what I want to know. I'm good, Kitai. I'm good. From Trinidad, welcome in. Reacted to your whistle just now, really? I didn't know you were still here, Mr. Friend. Tell Rainy I said hello. Man, Tabby already sweating. It's 10:42 and I'm already sweating today. Yeah, how they keep so there is a lake close to me. And I've been in the water, my girls have been in the water. They asked the alligators nicely and I showed my mom pictures. She she got so mad at me. She was like, "Tell don't you let my grandbabies get in that water. You don't know what's in that water." She was mad. Shane, how you doing? Good morning to you. Marnie touch you. How you doing, Webster? You had dinner? Oh, okay. What'd you have for dinner? She was like, "Promise me you will not let them get back in the water." I said, "Okay." Like, she gave me such a hard time. Like, "Okay, Mama, we're not getting back in the lake." I've gone swimming in the lake. That's a thing in Texas. Well, sometime after that, somebody posted a picture at the lake and of an alligator, and I was like, "Oh, that's why my mama got so mad." And since then, like one night I was coming back home, I was driving across the bridge, and I saw something swimming in the water, and I was like, "I think that's an alligator. I'm pretty sure that's an alligator." And then that happened before I saw somebody post a picture, and I was like, "Yeah, I saw an alligator swimming in the water." Yeah, alligators are in Texas. Yeah, DJ Clip, thank you for the heart me. And so, yeah, there's a bunch of them. I think what happens is people buy them as pets, babies, and then they get too big, and then they release them. But it's a bunch of them, and they're huge. But like you still see people getting in the water though. They be on their paddle boats. They be swimming in the water. Jake, welcome in. Jake, you came in and you gave me gifts yesterday, and my connection was messing up. I didn't get to thank you, but I appreciate your support. Thank you, Richard. But yeah, Val, welcome in. When it finally came through, I don't think you were still in the room. I'm like, oh, I didn't get to tell him thank you. Bono, thank you for sharing the live. But yeah, I don't like swimming in swimming pools. So usually I drive down to Austin. You guys know Austin? They have lots of swimming holes, natural springs. I go down there and I swim. You don't have no dangerous animals there? Well, that's nice. It's nice. How long about what? There's wild parakeets? Really? I am from America. Your son's favorite city, Austin? It's cool down there. Austin kind of reminds me of California in the fact that, like, you see a lot of people doing, like, outdoor activities. Like, that's a big thing. And, like, I lived in Northern California, Southern California. I used to, travel back and forth to San Fran a lot. And you see people going to the park, having picnics, just enjoying outside. You see people walking places on their bikes. Jeremy, welcome in. At least a pair of parakeets in the 80s, and now there's a number. Really? Am I single? No. Brent, thank you for liking it live. Val, are you a guy or are you a girl? Asking me if I'm single. Yeah, I'm doing very good. Blessings to you. So there is a lake close to where my mom lives that I frequent, and there are a bunch of parakeets that I always see. Or parrots, I don't know, they're large birds. And they're green, like they're a distinct green color. And I'm like, these must have been somebody's pets. And then they released them, and now they have just been, having babies, and there's a bunch of them. Thank you, Gilly. I appreciate you. Johannes, how you doing? How you feeling today? Ayla, welcome in. How's it going? How has your day been? But yeah, we got alligators in Texas. You better be careful when you get into any body of water. I'm having a good day, Chef. I'm having a very good day. How's your day? You gotta be careful when you get in any body of water. Watch out for the alligators. So I lived in Florida when I was very young, but I don't remember it much. But you know, Florida got alligators. They got alligators just chilling. How do alligators get into lakes? I'm guessing, Mr. Friend. I'm guessing that people buy them as pets, like baby alligators, and then they get too big for a person to handle, and then they just release them in a pond, or because that lake, the lake that's closest to my house, there's a bunch of alligators. There's not really a way for them to get there unless someone brought them there, because there's no smaller channel of water connected to it. They say any body of water, assume there's a gator in there. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. There's a mama with her babies, her triplets. You want to get a holster made from alligator for your pee-pee? I was reading, because I recently got a holster for my pee-pee. They say that the leather holsters aren't good. Don't get the leather holsters. But why not? Does anybody in here that have a pee-pee, you got a leather holster? I say don't get the leather holster. But they look better and they look cool. Theodore, welcome in. My day is going good, man. It's going good. How's your day? How you feeling? Robert, welcome in. How are you? No pew-pew in the UK? Leathers will make the pew-pew color fade away. You can't have pew-pews in the UK? Alex, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Where I am, Mr. Friend, we can have pew-pews. You can carry. Even without a license, you can carry. Pew-pew only for police? Garrett, welcome in. It's nice to meet you too, Alex. Where are you tuning in from? Alright, Johannes, I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And only special police, really. Boring King, welcome back in. Regan, how's it going? Thank you, man. From Indonesia. How's the weather over there? Very strict rules? Wow. Where I am, not so strict rules. Not so strict rules. You can go to a store, certain store, and they will do a background check. If you pass it, you can buy a pew-pew. In the 90s, and after that, completely locked it down. Whoa. Yeah, in Texas, you can buy anything. I am from America. I'm in Texas. This is chai. It's chai and different mushrooms with a little bit of cream in it. Alex, thank you for liking the live. What time is it over there? Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment on my hair. Florida, welcome in. A flare launcher, also known. Thank you, Mash. Yeah, you can carry over here. When you live out in a rural area like I do, you need one because there's animals. You know, if you're living away from people, you want to be safe. I'm pretty sure everybody that I'm around has one. And if you didn't have one, they kind of look at you like, what? That's not normal. I have not. Hello, Gary sisters, I haven't. Brent, did you have fun last night? I think in your garage, y'all, you have visitors. It sounds like y'all are having a good time. Big curly hair, really? That's cool. That's cool. Pew pew for self-defense, yeah. For self-defense. Welcome to drink water, everybody. Thank you. Just can. Insects biting around you? Nah. The insects are the least of my worries. I mean, they're annoying. I'm not gonna say what city, but I'm in North Texas. Canadian? Oh. Both. I don't really worry so much about the animals. Not where I am. Although we got some predators out here, I'm more worried about people. Mr. Friend, I've had more negative experiences with people. Want to shoot some food? Oh, cool. How you doing, Mick? Good morning to you. Welcome in. Thank you, EJB. I appreciate you saying that. I'm so glad you're a part of our community. You're part of Tabby Land. Gerald, welcome back in. People are dangerous, yeah. So I like to be out. I travel a lot at night, Mr. Friend. Like when I'm going back and forth to visit my family, I do long road trips, and I typically travel at night. So I'm doing good, Gerald. A Tabby citizen? Yeah. You guys are called Tibetians or Tabby Landers. You're a Tabby Lander now. No, not. So I recently got a new one. This one I haven't. When I was younger, I came very close to having to, but so I've used the pew pew before. When I was in high school, I was on the rifle team. Tabithians. I like that one too. We're from Tabby Landers. So my name is Tabby. On YouTube, my channel is OffTheGridTabi because I live off grid. And I call, I don't know who made it up. Maybe I did, but my channel is Tabby Land. My live stream is called Tabby Land. And my followers and my friends, they're called Tabby Landers, Tibetians. Yeah. Tabithians, I like that. In the Bible, we would be the Tabites. I like that. In the Bible, we would be the Tabites. Yeah, I don't know how that became a thing, but it is. I'm a groundskeeper. I take care of the property that I'm on. Oh, so you are a good shot. You can protect? Yeah, I think I could. Tabithians and the Tabites. I like that. I gotta write that down. For Tabbyland, who should we raid first? Milord Skull. No raiding. It's all love. It's love and peace and kindness, I got some guardians of Tabbyland. That's 13. He's a guardian of Tabbyland. Mike is a guardian of Tabbyland. I have another guardian, but he stays on TikTok. He don't ever come over to YouTube. But yeah, I got 3 guardians. They have been with me for the very beginning, keeping me safe. Those are cicadas. Those are cicadas. Yes, I'm Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I read the Bible on the live Wednesday night, so tonight I'll be reading it on Sunday. We pray for people. We encourage people. Yeah. I wanted to create this space because just first and foremost to kind of show people that women live off grid. There are women that live off grid. But also to just share a little bit of love and light as much as I can. Richard, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah. Cicadas, they're these alien looking things. There they go. Those are my guardians. The guardians of Tabbyland. Brent, Mike, and DT. They do a very, very good job. Chosen, how you doing? That's their mating call. That's why they're being so loud. Those are the males trying to attract the female. Oh, that makes me so happy, Mr. Friend. That makes me very happy. I'm very glad you found the channel. That makes me so happy. Yeah, I just want this to be a space where people can come in and relax a bit, have a, you know, a nice little laugh, you know. I want people, it's my desire to make people feel seen. Yeah, they're insects. They're insects. I'll pull up a picture for you so you can see. A lot, you and others. Oh, that makes me happy. I'll show you what they look like. They're big. Thank you, Chosen. They're big and they shed like their little exoskeleton. But that's their mating call. Their mating call. The ones around here, they're green looking. They don't look dark like that. They look green. But they're big. Sometimes my cat will pick one up and carry it in her mouth and it sounds horrible. They nasty. Yeah, they big. They don't mess with, you know, they don't mess with humans. Not that I know of. I've never had one mess with me or do anything. Sometimes they fall, you know, and they may fall on you, but they don't bite or anything like that. He said, oh, I see things they nasty. They're attached to cicada that lives on the ground. They come up every 17 years. That sounds creepy. Every 17 years, Rancid, welcome in. Oski, why would you ask me that? Rashawn, welcome in. How you doing today? Nature is amazing. You know what I like? Seeing, like, I want to go someplace where I can see, like, bioluminescence, like on the beach or something. How you doing, Rancid? Welcome in. I just wanted to ask, do you want to be referred to as Tabby? I saw someone call you Ruby. Oh, no. You can call me. So my name is Tabitha. And Tabby is short for Tabitha. So it's actually T-A-B-I because it's short for Tabitha. But I got my start with content on YouTube many years ago, and my channel name is TheRubytulip. Ruby is my birthstone, tulip is my favorite flower. But when I started TikTok last year, I just went by OffTheGridTabi. At one point I'm gonna change my YouTube to OffTheGridTabi. I just haven't done it yet, but you can refer to me whatever you like. If you like Ruby but my name is Tabitha. People call me Tabby or Tab. So whatever you're comfortable with, it doesn't, you know. But people from TikTok know me as Tabby or Tabitha, because that's my name. But I appreciate you asking. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Brent. Bioluminescence is cool. I want to see the Northern Lights too. I would like to. I saw a article recently. Uh-oh. You seen glowworms in caves? How was it? Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate you. A nice day. It's hot, Rancid. It's gonna be 99 degrees today. Everaldo, how are you? Welcome in from Brazil. What is something that you know about off-grid living that you didn't know before? Oh, so many things. So many things. I didn't realize how much I would constantly be thinking about water and wood. Are you doing fine? I constantly think about, do I have enough water and do I have enough wood? Those are things that I think about every single day. Water and wood. Water and wood. Now, I knew that it was hard to grow food, but I didn't realize just how hard it is to grow food. It is hard. You fighting against the elements. You fighting against animals. If you got anything you growing that you want to eat, the animals and around you, they want to eat it too, and they will eat it. It's hard. It is like we are spoiled. It is a blessing to be able to go to the store and buy strawberries all year round. I mean, they may not taste all that great, but if you want them, they there. Amazing in New Zealand, we turned off the torches and the entire cave looked like, looking at the stars. That's wonderful. Thank you. Special effects, I appreciate you being here. Talk show, you would be way better than Oprah. Man, what is up with the weirdos here? We got like a 1 minute of some weirdos coming in. Mr. Wild, welcome in. Woo. A garden and blueberry trees. I waited all year for blueberry just for the squirrels to eat them. Got one bowl. Aw. That's horrible. Yeah, they'll eat up your stuff. The squirrels, the birds, the deer. I don't have so much problem with the squirrels, but the rabbits, the deer eat up my stuff. Every year I usually do plant a pumpkin patch, and the deer, they eat it. Delta Force, welcome in. Grounding, yeah. I have on some grounding shoes right now. That is hot down here. Yeah, we got some weird people come through. Wow. All right, Mr. Friend. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'm praying for you. Delta 4, thank you for the heart me. The background noise, those are insect cicadas. That's their mating call. They trying to attract the ladies. I'm doing good, blessed and love. I'm doing very good. Is it true that it connects with your spirit or something like that? Well, it's supposed to pick up the, electricity from the ground, the frequency from the ground. It means the rain is close? Really? No, ain't no rain coming. Space way too clean to be off-grid? Just because I live off-grid, that don't mean I want to look like I live in the sticks, you know? You can still look nice. Be clean. I still take showers. It's summertime. I shower like twice a day. You still be clean. You still have hygiene. even though you live off grid. Now, there are times when I'm covered in soot and stuff, depending on what I'm working on, but I'm on live. I can't come on here looking any kind of way. Joel, thank you for the follow. Before rainy season, we passed our rainy season. Grounding years ago, really? Yeah, I'm off grid. Fence off your garden and get pesticides. I don't want to use any pesticides. You haven't seen cicadas in ages? How do you get cell phone? Well, my cell phone, I am in a rural area. Mr. Hustle and Motivate, how are you? Welcome in. How you feeling today? I'm in a rural area, but I'm not I'm not super remote. But I still get, now my reception used to be horrible. I have solar, but it's gotten better. A month ago, I got Starlink. 6th grade, wow. When I was a kid, we lived next to a lady with pear tree. We would sneak in her yard and pick pears. She caught us and said she didn't mind. Take off. Yeah, all you had to do is ask. I came across this person. They had some persimmons, and they were just on the sidewalk, just rotting away. So I asked them if I could have some. I knocked on the door, and they're like, yeah, take whatever you want. Yes, I do, Montu. Rainwater. I do rain catchment. I am from America, the U.S. southern part. Yeah, and thank you for the heart me and for the follow. How you doing, Mr. Hustle and Motivate? Lots of cattle, horses. I'm surrounded by that. Someone was just saying that special effects about the cicadas that come up every 17 years. Ironically, I do landscaping. Oh, really? That's funny. That is funny. So I do rain catchment. I got gutters wrapped around my house. The rain hits my roof. I have a metal roof. Rain hits my roof. It falls into the gutters. It goes down into a big water tank. I filter that water. It's connected to a whole house filter. It's pumped to my house by a 12-volt pump. And I have a flip on the inside of my house. It turns on my, when I want to pump the water, it turns on the pump and I get it to my sink in my shower. Every time, welcome in. I have a wood burning stove. I've been good, Mr. Hustle and Motivate. I've been doing very good. It's been hot. It has been hot. How you been? You been staying cool? Staying out in the sun? Poisons aren't. When we were kids, we used to steal plums from the old guy's tree. Aw, it all comes around. Now the kids steal your plums. You used to leave some out for them to have. But I think that's pretty cute. They stealing plums. But be honest, starting off must cost an arm and a leg. I think that's so my house was rebuilt. It depends on how you do it. If you're resourceful, now my house was built with all reclaimed wood. Everything on my house except the solar was, sourced from other dwellings, other buildings. So I paid $26,000 for my tiny home. That's with the solar included. Now I have recently, because I've been in my house almost 11 years, I have recently did some upgrades. I used to have AGM batteries. Now I have lithium-ion batteries. A couple years ago, I got a new water heater. I did some upgrades. I've swapped some stuff out. But there are ways to cut costs, but you got to do a little bit of work for it, Got to hook up some solar. I have solar panels. I have 8 panels on my roof, and I also have additional panels from my, I have solar generator. Thank you, Mantu. Honestly, Tab, I worry a little about staying cool. So I did get a window unit here recently, and my daughter didn't like it. She didn't like it. She's like, we had to close all the windows in the house, and it was blocking one window. It didn't fit because my windows are narrow, you know. The stuff on the house is small. It's a tiny house. And we ran it for the day, and she's like, I don't really like it too much. And I was like, you didn't like it? You know, I got it because I thought I got it for her. But she's like, no, Mama, it's okay. How long do you often go to your new town? I go at least once a week, sometimes twice. I don't really, it's like if my girls want to go. I have 2 daughters. If they have a reason to go, if they want to go, I take them. But for me, like, I don't really go very often. How you doing, Mateo? Welcome in. Reggie, how's it going? So I've been out here almost in a week and a half. On the 17th, it will be 11 years. And I started out with not a lot. I didn't have my chainsaws. I didn't have a fridge. I didn't get a fridge till maybe a couple years ago. We went without a lot. I was fruitarian for many years. When I would get meat, I would just go to the store, go to the farmer's market, get the meat, cook it the same day for my girls. But I do have a fridge now. It's a 12-volt fridge. Next time you put I don't do perms, Webster. If I want to straighten my hair, I just do the blow dry. Thanks. I don't do any hunting. I'm not opposed to it, but I'm surrounded by people that do hunt. So I don't really need to. But I think what Webster perms, you know, it's a chemical. It chemically alters your hair. I think it's damaging. Gigi, welcome in. Thank you, Louisville. I appreciate you. Mr. Discombobulated, welcome back in. Post box, like a mailbox, where I get mail. Rancid, thank you for liking the live. You have a home protector. I do, Rancid. I do. I don't have a P.O. box. I don't have a P.O. box. Sometimes, you know, I get sent stuff through my Etsy and my Amazon wish list. Tyrone, welcome back in. Thank you, Mr. Discombobulated, for the heart meme. Yeah, I don't have a P.O. box. Corey P, welcome in. Usually people send me stuff through Etsy and Amazon. Maybe I will get a P.O. box, but I don't get sent stuff very often. How you doing, son? Yesterday, I was trying to mute somebody, and I muted you by accident, and I felt so bad. I tried to undo it. I mean, I did undo it, but I was hoping you would come back. I'm trying to, Nate. I'm trying to. John Wayne. Rented. I'm trying to stay cool. How are you doing, Nate? How you feeling? How you doing, Stream Studio? Why do you think black and brown women perm their hair? Do you think it's unattractive? I think a woman should do whatever she want to do, whatever the heck she want to do with her hair. I think she should do it. It's her hair. She's the one that has to comb it and maintain it. I don't believe in telling anybody what they should or shouldn't do with their hair. I may not want to do something, but I'm not going to tell another woman that she can't do it, and I'm not going to look down on her if she does something that I wouldn't do, you know? Especially if you have long hair, it's hard to maintain. Quarterfinal, FIFA World Cup coming soon. Spain versus Belgium. I'm going to say Belgium for whatever reason. France versus Morocco. Amen. It's hotter than fish grease in Texas today. Yes, it is. Like I like to say, it's hotter than all outside. Norway versus England. Norway. How are you so calm, peaceful? Hard to imagine you get angry. I do get upset, but it's not very often. It takes a lot to get me upset. Like, I have to feel like a person is deliberately trying to either hurt me or just being mean-spirited. I don't like mean-spiritedness. I do get upset though, but I would say I have control over my emotions, right? I get upset. I know how to, handle it, but I do get upset. People do stuff. Maybe because I have experienced so many things in my life, I know how to deal with the emotions. Love it or leave it. Thank you for the heart me. Any country playing England, I'll support that. Somebody said that from Dreamwalker commented that. Ruin TV, so I hope Morocco takes the World Super Cup. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Abdullah, welcome in. Aw, thank you, Nate. Mr. Mark, that is cicadas. Those are insects. You said it, Dreamwalker. I was reading it. You said it. I read it. Thank you, love it or leave it. Abdullah, I am doing very good. It's hot. It's hotter than all outside. But I'm dealing. Tabby is dealing with the heat. I saw that pic of your dad. You look very similar to him. That all the women were crazy. Yeah, they were. That's why he got a bunch of kids, Webster. Yes, this is my hair. It's real. I'm doing good. Jean, welcome in. How you feeling today? How's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, my dad. I have a bunch of half siblings because my dad couldn't keep his stuff to himself. Whitney Gilbert, and I mean, really? I'm doing good, Enoch. Helping. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Post Apaja. I look like your daughter, really? What's your daughter's name? Thank you, Stream Studio. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for stopping by. Is it Asia? Asia? Is that how you say it? Yeah, it's daytime here. It's very early, 11:21 a.m. Hey, girls. Oh, really? Aisha. Is that Aisha? Asha or Aisha? Tyrone, thank you for the turbulent spark. Aisha. Aisha? but I live in West Papua. Wow. Asia. Bakura. No, it's not Asia, it's Asha. Tyrone, thank you for the table and spark. Asha. I know West Papua. Man, I bet your daughter has to constantly tell people how to pronounce her name correctly. Thank you, Tyrone, for the Tabula and Spark. I am from America. I'm in the U.S. Voiceover Alvin. Welcome back in. Terry, welcome in. Thank you, Bakor. No, I'm in America. Thank you, Dreamwalker, for the roses. Priya, how's it going? Sorry, Marnie. I saw you, Mark. I saw your comment. My face like Latino? No, I'm mixed, Cosa. I am mixed. There he is. Good morning. Good morning, Michael. How you doing, darling? Good morning, Michael. Physics bro, good morning to you. Happy birthday to Miss Valerie. How you doing today? It is a special day, guys. Today is Physics bro's wife, 75th birthday. You guys send her some birthday love. Taking care of business. Did you get you some rest, Mike? Illegal, how you doing? Welcome back in. 75 and still alive. I hope she has a wonderful day today. You guys spoil her today, Physics bro. Spoil her. Don't say no to her at all today. AKA Miss Bro. Miss Physics bro. Tell her happy birthday from everybody in Thailand. NPE, thank you for the compliment. William, welcome in. Thank you so much, Dreamwalker. And thank you for the follow. Yes, please tell her we say happy birthday. Many more happy, healthy, wonderful birthdays. She's doing what she likes to do best. We're at an outlet and we're helping. Sales tax free, really? She's shopping. She's shopping. John Wayne, welcome in. How's it going? I am from the U.S., from America. I'm feeling good. It's hot today, but I'm feeling good. How are you feeling? How's it going? All right, Enoch, I'll see you. I hope you have a lovely day. You're doing good? That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Alright, y'all. If you buy frozen blueberries, there's a recall. So go look it up and make sure you don't have any of the recalled frozen blueberries in your refrigerator, okay? You working? 12, 12, 12? Oh, that's a lot. Are you getting rest in between? Are you eating? You drinking your water? Chauncey, good morning to you. How you doing? Welcome back. Thank you, Physics Bro. You're so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fernando, welcome in. Publix, so if you shop at Publix announced that frozen blueberries sold at its grocery stores in 8 states have been recalled following the reports of E. coli contamination. The frozen green wise organic IQF blueberries were shipped to stores in Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, North Carolina, and South Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. The recall was initiated by Frutas y Hortalizas del Sur, following a dozen reports of consumers experiencing E. coli-linked digestive issues. Yeah, if you're in those states and you buy frozen blueberries from Publix, don't eat those. You used to work at Publix? How was it? You trying to retire? Yeah. We don't got Publix here. Judge, welcome in. How's it going? Build you a big greenhouse? I should. I plan on to. Mike, thank you for the heart me. I plan on it. Alright, y'all. This article is from TheGuardian.com. Catnip lotion is as effective as DEET at repelling mosquitoes, study finds. You know catnip, the plant that makes the cats go crazy? A homegrown catnip lotion has proven just as effective as DEET as a mosquito repellent in trials carried out in Uganda. Catnip, or Nepeta cataria, is a common herb from the mint family. The chemical in the plant that causes feline euphoria, I don't know how to say that, nepetolactone, also has insect repelling properties, but this has not previously been commercialized. New tools are vital in the fight against malaria, the disease spread by mosquitoes that infects about 282 million people a year. In a study presented at the Society for Experimental Biology conference in Florence on Tuesday, a team working between Uganda and Wales found mosquitoes seeking a blood meal were less likely to land on people wearing lotions made from catnip. Dr. Simon Schofield, a senior lecturer at Cardiff University, said, "We found that a 6% catnip oil was just as effective as DEET, and a 2% oil was only marginally less effective than that." DEET is out of the price bracket for most rural Ugandans subsistence farmers, so buying commercially available mosquito repellent is just not practical. We want to make a repellent which is highly efficacious, but also allows local people to be involved in the production cycle so that it costs a minimal amount of money. Thank you, Awa. So if you got some catnip, you know what you can do if you got some catnip growing in your garden. How is it being attacked by cats better than mosquitoes? Yeah, they probably would rub up against you. You want to test it out. If you're growing catnip, you can put it in soak it in some water, make you a little spray, but you got to keep it in the fridge because water, anytime you introduce water to something, it can go rancid. Or you can take a bunch of the leaves, dry it out a little bit, and then soak it in some type of oil and rub the oil on you, see if that works. You bring the sandwich. Am I having a picnic? No. I am from America. Showtime, welcome in. Catnip. I used to give Ilse catnip. She liked it. She kind of roll around on whatever it is. I would put it on her toys. They have catnip spray. You can spray it on their toys. Is it cooler weather today? Nope. We have a high of 99. Delky, welcome in. Marnie. Mention Marnie. I put down my piece of cake and I forgot about it, and now the ants are covering it. That's not good. I am from the U.S. If I have a joke, but I don't know if I get kicked out of the tablet. What you gonna say, Mike? It's basically feline reefer. What do you think about that big earthquake? It's sad. It's very, very sad. No, I'm in Texas. Sit, Marnie, sit. Good girl. Up. Good girl, Marnie. I'm giving Marnie her little treats. She got some little snackies. You got some snackies, Marnie? Heat wave in Tennessee. Dan, thank you for the follow. Big Galaxy, welcome in, sir. How you doing? How's it going? Over 50,000 people still. Whoa. That's horrible. How you doing, Kid Galaxy? Marnie little treats. These things smell like beef jerky. They're for like training dogs. They're tiny, but she likes these things. Up. Good girl, Marnie. You're so smart. Sit. Good girl. Soon to be afternoon. It's going well. It's going good. Alright, Marnie, no more. That's it. Okay, no more. Will you get her a playmate? No. I'm talking. So that's my dog I'm talking to. Marnie doesn't want no playmate. She's jealous. When I talk to Ilse the cat, she gets all jealous. Our beaches to literally raise higher than it was before. Whoa. Man. Is your family okay, Emridge? Was your family okay? Your friends? My cat is a macro tabby, so she is like got different color fur. You watched my video clip? That is cicadas making those noises. That's their mating call. They trying to attract the ladies. They trying to attract the ladies. Money G, how you doing, beautiful? Yeah, that's the cicadas. I got me some smoked sausages. I think I may put them on the grill today. I'm feeling like it. I'm feeling like some smoked sausages. What's going on, Miney G? How you doing, beautiful? You're so pretty. You're so beautiful, Miney. We are safe in Trinidad. We just saw earthquake, but it wasn't. Oh, okay. I need to learn this song from the cicadas. You need to learn no song. You attract the ladies as is. Come to my living room. Why aren't you in my living room? You never come to my living room. No, Brent. How was it? I meant to ask you, Brent, how was it on the trip? Did you attract you some ladies? I know they were looking at you. I know they were swarming you, Brent. They were swarming you. They were coming up and talking to you like how they come up and they talk to Mike when he at the gym and he trying to work out. They be watching them and then they approach him like, I'm going to tell this tall, dark, handsome man about my life story. And because he's a good guy, he going to stay put and listen to my story. Poor Mike. Mike be like, oh, I want to go. But Mike is a sweetheart on the inside. So he stands there and he engages. He lets them talk and he makes them feel seen. And he does his good deed from the day. He does his good deed for the day. Or welcome in. I'm a sweetheart. Y'all just don't let me show. I know you a sweetheart, Mike. I know you are. I know you are. Them women be trying to get you to the gym, and you be trying to go home. You be tired. You don't work. You just trying to get your little workout in, you know. And they be like, ooh, who is this fine brother? And then they go up to him, and he's like, oh. For some reason, they always open up to me. I be trying to go. Yeah, they can sense your aura. They're like, this is a good person right here. This is a good man like right here. Let me catch him before he get out of sight. Yeah, they be trying to talk. They be trying to talk to you, Brent. They be trying to talk to Brent and Mike. And look how blessed I am. These guys are both, I get to talk to them whenever I want to. I'm so blessed. Man. I know it's some ladies that don't like me. They don't like me because I hang out with Brent and Mike all day. Happy Wednesday, Arturo. ¿Cómo estás, Arturo? Now he just wear them tight pants, provoking. That's so funny. Can we clone you? Happy Wealth Wednesday. Trabajando duro. Make sure, Arturo, no sé en qué trabajas, pero make sure you're drinking water, you're staying hydrated, and this heat hace mucho calor. I think when you're a good person, people, they just see it, you know, it radiates from you, and people are like, I want to talk to this person. I need somebody to talk to. Let me go talk to this kind soul. No, cicadas are different. They're different. Locusts are grasshoppers. So all locusts are grasshoppers, but not all grasshoppers are locusts, right? There are a few that mention that since there aren't tabby or don't come to their living room. You're not coming to my living room. You go hang out. Do you not come to my living room because you're hanging out with her? They be mad at me. I got people hating me. I got some women on this app hating me All because of Brent don't hang out with them, and I don't even know it. They be on the outside of my live watching, like, what is she got? What is she doing that he want to hang out with her? Taco beef, welcome in. Because they love Brent. They want Brent's attention. They want Brent's gifts. Yeah. Think about it, Brent and Mike, them dudes don't have to send me nothing. I don't want no gifts from Brent and Mike. I want them to be here. I need their humor. I need their personality. I need them to help me pronunciate words when I'm reading my science articles. Right? They don't got to send me no gifts. I need their presence here. That's what I get. They keep Tabby Land going. They protect me. You know? I need their protection and their humor. That's why I want them to be here. Yeah. Brent, they and then Brent sends me roses. No, I need them. They my friends. I get to come online. I'm very blessed because I get to come online and I get to hang out with my friends. My experience wouldn't be the same without them. Yeah, their presence is invaluable. I try to tell them that I love them as often as possible. I don't want them to ever forget it. And we're all in Texas. But I don't know if I could have ever met them, even with us being in Texas. Texas is so huge, and it's not like I go to Houston very often. So yeah, TikTok has been a blessing. Lavin, welcome in. I understand why the ladies, they would be upset. I'd be upset too. You know, Brent come hang out with you and then you don't see him again. You're like, man, what happened? He don't come hang out with me no more. Easy, welcome in. Yes, we are. You're a part of Tabby Land, Supersonic. What did EJB say earlier? Somebody on YouTube said the Tabithians, and then EJB said if we were back in the Bible, if it was in the Bible, you guys would be the Tabites. Somebody's got to keep this ship afloat. I appreciate it, Mike. I appreciate you. The Tabites. If my social media, if TikTok or YouTube would have ever, you know, let's say I would have do real good, or I don't know, I would definitely, Mike and Brent would definitely be Brent on this side, Mike on this side, right? If Tabby does good, I'm taking them with me. They'd have to be with me. It just wouldn't feel right. There would be no Tabby Land without certain people. I'm just so used to certain people being here. Supersonic, you come all the time. James Drew comes. Gerald and Karen are here all the time. Russell, everybody plays their part. Everybody is invaluable. Hey, Marsha, thank you for the roses and the heart. How you doing today? And Jerry, welcome in. I like to be there when Brent explains to the woman. I hang out with a beautiful Science 7 Connect 4 queen. Yeah, that might be a little... I appreciate you, Supersonic. Yeah. If these dudes, they get women in their lives, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hey, I'm just a friend, okay? No, that would be a problem. I imagine, though, whoever Brent, you know, let's say if he were to be in a romantic relationship, that woman would have to be okay with him being friends, because he's friends with everybody. Brent just don't show up here in Tabby Land. He be everywhere. He hang out with everyone. Now Mike is a little bit more selective. You know, he hang out other places too, but he don't be everywhere in the TikTok streets. You may see him a little bit, a glimpse of him, but Mike is really selective of who he gives. I feel very fortunate because Mike he spends a lot of time in Tabby Land. Mike is very particular who he spends his time with. She says she's just different. Oh, baby, you. I don't know. I feel super blessed. Here in New Jersey, we name streets after famous people. I'm going to advocate for Middleton Boulevard. That was cool. A Middleton Boulevard. Quality over quantity. Yeah, you see Brent anywhere. You see Brent Asia. You see him in different parts of Africa. He be all over the TikTok globe. He be everywhere. They know him in Asia. They know him all over the place, right? Yeah. Oh, baby, you got what I need. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Hey, Marsha, thank you for liking the live. I wish I could see a glimpse of Brent and Mike when they were little. Like, that would be a cool experience. Another dance video? I will, Nate. It's just been so hot. I made one the other day, but it's been so hot. And then when I get off live, I'm working and doing stuff. I look like Desmond Guy and Hillary Bay. I know you got my dance videos do better than all my other videos. That's what the helmet is for, bridging the gap between people far away. The internet, not helmet, the internet. That's what the internet is for, bridging the gap between people from far away. It's a lovely thing. Aw, thank you, Nate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like doing them, but it's just been very hot. I've been really struggling with my energy levels, fatigue. I started taking some vitamin C tablets, so when I, add things into my diet that help with my iron levels, that I can actually absorb it. And it's been helping somewhat, but I just been feeling pretty tired. Yeah, the heat don't help either. I look like a girl you went to college with? Really? Well, I dropped out of college, so I don't think it was me. Yeah, I would, if I could just experience, if there was a way I could experience being a little girl, let's say maybe being 8 years old, and seeing Mike at 8 years old and Brent at 8 years old, and us just like meeting at a playground, I bet that would be such a cool experience. Summer vitamins to take? I don't know, Supersonic. I'm not the one to answer that. I take certain like herbs and stuff. I was taking moringa powder for a while, and maybe I need to order me some because I was taking that to help with my anemia, and it was working. I felt like my energy levels were up. I didn't feel as tired. Sometimes I take spirulina. My main thing I kind of pay attention to is just like stuff that helps me with my iron levels. I can see Mike and Brent. I'm like, come on guys, let's have lunch together. Crow, thank you for the follow. You know, the first thing, when I do get to meet Brent and Mike, I want to give them a bouquet of flowers. Each give them a bouquet of flowers. I don't know if they've ever received a bouquet, but I would love to give them a bouquet of flowers. Present them with some flowers. would take you for a ride in his wagon. Brent would buy you ice cream cones. Maybe it'd be the other way around because Brent don't like ice cream. Maybe Mike would buy me the ice cream cone and Brent would take me a ride for in his wagon. Crowbar, how you doing? Wallace, welcome in. Man, I can't believe I forgot about my cake on the floor. And now the ants have taken it for themselves. The heat index does exceed our energy levels. More summer fruits are needed. Yeah, I've been eating a lot of fruit. Bananas, cherries, grapefruit. What else I got in there? The cherries were on sale. I got a big bag of cherries. And I got some bananas, some grapefruit, some mandarins. You better not let them boys touch you. You got a big fan base of over 10 over here. It's so funny. Good yogurt, ice cream. What kind of yogurt you like? Thank you, Brendan. It's hot over here though. Isn't there a smaller watermelon we can buy? Yeah, they have like the personal size watermelon. Potatoes made season over. I would recommend that you use your microphone. Oh, okay. Is it very loud? What about on TikTok? Is it okay? A leaf fragment, thank you. Thank you, the listening servant. That was kind of you. It's cold there. Where are you at, Brendan? If you choose anywhere on earth to live, where would it be? Ooh. I don't know. There's so many places I want to go I haven't been. You know? For me to really answer that. I don't know. So many beautiful places I'd like to go that I might possibly want to live in. You're in New Zealand. Two-Face, welcome in. Titus, I see you. I'm just here to chill. I've never been the ones trying to pin Tabby down. Can you hear me? I'll go off grid if it means waking next to you. Zach, thank you for the heart beam. We can do virtual tours of anywhere in the globe until we can go in person. Yeah, you're right about that. Silencio, ¿cómo estás? Hace mucho que no te veo. You will be beautiful any place you go. Thank you, the listening servant. Steven, how's it going? Igualmente, Silencio. ¿Cómo has estado? ¿Cómo va tu trabajo, tu familia? ¿Cómo están todos? You hear multitasking? Be a whole serial killer? No, you can't marry somebody just by off of looking at them. Because what if I'm not a good person? What if I make your life miserable? You know? What if you got sleep with one eye open? Thank you, Brendan. Blessings to you. Bien, todo está bien, Silencio. Qué bueno. ¿Tu familia están bien? Sí, qué bueno. Yeah, you can't just marry somebody just off of looking at them, you know? You don't know what their spirit is like. A person can look nice, but they could have a horrible spirit. You married them, now you got whatever it is they got going on with them. De nada, Silencio, es un placer. Es un placer de verte, a conocer que estás bien y todo está bien contigo. I keep your journey on finding you. Thank you. Dirty Lion God. Yeah, you can't marry nobody off of looks or just seeing them. You know, people, they have all kinds of stuff. If you get with somebody and their spirit is tormented, guess what? You just inherited that. Can I yell? Not very loud. Thank you, Bryn, for the hide and seek doll. Thank you, Bryn, for the rosa and the finger heart. You want to marry somebody that's emotionally, spiritually well, that got a relationship with God, that listens to God, right? I don't have an RV camper. I would like one. I would like an RV camper so I can travel. So as I'm looking for land, I'm like, man, I wish I had a camper. I could just travel around, see different states. Then I can see where I really want to be. Thank you, Darren, for the compliment. Yeah, it got to be more than just looks. Looks fade. Some may find me attractive right now, but I'm going to get older one day. And I'm not going to look like this. Mark, thank you for the follow. Those are cicadas. That's an insect. Look for warning signs. Adule, welcome back in. What are some red flags? 3 red flags. Let's say you meet a beautiful lady. Would you choose poor and loved or rich and hated? I would choose neither. I would choose neither. I'm definitely not going to choose, if I had to choose one, the poor and loved, right? I'm definitely not going to choose the rich and hated. You don't want to be that. That messes up your spirit. But I think instead of looking at it like that, you want to be with somebody that has certain personality attributes, right? Somebody that is resilient, that is a hard worker, somebody that is kind and compassionate and generous, right? The type of person, maybe they don't have a lot right now, but if they're a hard worker and they're resilient, they're determined, maybe one day it might change. We need certain things in this life. That's just a reality, you know? I try to live off the least amount of money, you know? I try to make my bills low, but I still need money. You still need money, and money issues cause a lot of problems in relationships. Christian, thank you for the follow. Namaste, how are you? Thank you, Mark. I appreciate the compliment. They don't follow the teaching of Jesus, that is a red flag. A major red flag. Thank you, Mark. Where are you tuning in from? Fusion, welcome in. You could be with a person that's a millionaire, but that don't mean they're gonna give that money, share any of that money with you, right? Whatever person has, that's what they have. I think it's important for you to build up yourself, right? If you get with somebody that has a bunch of money, okay, that's cool for them, but that don't mean that's not your money. That don't mean they're gonna spend it or share it with you. I think it's important, you know. People shouldn't look at relationships like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna get with this person because what they got. That's what they got. That's not what you have. I think it's important to pay attention to, like, you know, other stuff. I'm a Christ follower. It's important to me that I be with somebody that is also a Christ follower, right? Somebody that treats their parents well. The relationship doesn't have to be great, but are you kind to your parents? How do you treat the people you're around? How do you treat your friends? Are you an honest person? Do you show up when people need you? How do you deal with conflict? Do you know how to communicate effectively without lashing out? Are we gonna have a disagreement? You're gonna curse me out, like TikTok is much quieter. I put my there we go. Yeah, sometimes it take at least a year. More than that, Webster. Can you guys hear me better now? Thank you, landlord. Jake, welcome back in. Can y'all hear me now? Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. I had it my mic, but it wasn't plugged in. Shirley, welcome in. It wasn't plugged in all the way. How are you doing, Shirley? Ah, gracias, Silencio. Igualmente, que Dios te bendiga. Gracias. Red Robin, welcome in. Beautiful. It's much better. Okay. All right. I'll be mindful. I'll make sure I bring it out here with me. David, welcome in. When I get off the live, I will listen to it to see how it sounds. Oh man, them birds are fighting over there. There be a lot of drama with animals. If you ever sit and watch animals, there's a lot of drama going on with the animals amongst the same species and amongst just like different species. Sometimes they be all kinds of stuff going on. Kapala, thank you for the follow. It's main season. Joe, welcome in. How you doing, Joe? How you doing today? How you feeling? I'm born Leo. All that gray hair. My dad is a Leo. My dad is a Leo. My dad's birthday is July 25th. That dude will be here next month. Yeah, he'll be up here next month. You guys will get to see him. See him try to be funny. See him try to be all cool. I'll bring him on the live so you can see that old man. Yeah. I'm sure he'll want to show his face. My mom don't like showing her face. I try to get her lots of times. Now I just don't even ask her about it. I don't bother her. She don't want to be on live. But I'm sure that dude won't mind. You're Aries? Come on, Dad. You don't be on my live. That dude, so I tried to explain it to him what it is that I actually do on here. I don't think he gets it, but maybe he will, once he sees it, he'll understand it. I don't know. My mom is not shy. She's not shy. She never meets a stranger. Both of my parents, they're both people, right? My mom never meets a stranger. My dad, they can talk to anybody. I didn't get that gift from them. Now I've gotten better being on TikTok, I live streaming, right? But this is Tabby. When you meet Tabitha in real life, I am extremely reserved and shy. I have social anxiety. I know how to talk, I know how to mingle, but I'm very shy. I'm very, very, very extremely shy. I depend on the people closest to me to help me maneuver around crowds and people. Yeah, this is now my name is Tabitha. When I made the channel, I said Off the Grid Tabby. Now I I wasn't thinking about it, but I'm glad that I did Tabby because I am kind of like a different person on here, right? But Tabitha is extremely reserved and shy. I am very, very shy. Um, I don't like crowds. I don't like being around people I don't know. I get very nervous. My stomach starts hurting. Like I have to force myself to talk to people. Like it's a 9 shift. If I go around a person and I may like you, I may enjoy your company, but I'm just so reserved and shy. So I would have to tell myself, hey, talk to this person so they'll know that you like being around them. Yeah, I'm really, as Yaya, she said it too, like, I'm very, very shy, extremely shy. I go out with Yaya and we do, she's pretty shy too, but she'll be like, Mama, you can do it. Come on, it's okay. She'll hold my hand. My baby will hold my hand. Mama, it's all right. You can do it. Maria gets on me. Like so Maria is a very outgoing person. She has friends. She mingles and stuff like that. Like she doesn't shy away. And I do a lot of stuff with her, right? And we'll go someplace and it'll be around a bunch of different people and she's like, okay, I'm gonna go over there, I'll come back, you okay, I'll check on you here in a little bit. And I'm like, okay. And then sometimes she take too long and I'll text her. I'm like, where you at? You left me. She's like, you're fine, I'll come back. They must have changed it. No, no, no. I'm really shy, Mike. I'm very shy. Thank you, Darren, for the compliment. 45 is so heavy. Yeah, don't leave me. Where you go? My mom do me like that too. Like when we gotta go around her family, it's usually like a funeral or something like that. It's all these people and they coming up at me asking me who I am, who baby you or who are you? And then thankfully somebody will walk by and be like, oh, this is little Henry baby, the youngest one. And they're like, oh, right. But they all looking at me like I'm a stranger, asking me questions, talking to me. I remember when you were this big, and I remember, and I'm just like, Mama, where you at? Mama, you left me. My mama be all talking to her cousins and all kinds of people, and I'm standing over there by myself. I don't know if I don't know what to do. Do I just stand there where I am, or do I go to where she is? But then if I walk to where she is, people gonna be stopping me on my way over there, and I'm like, I just stand here. Let me go find somewhere to sit. uh, when I go to some place, I scan the room. I'm like, do I know everybody here? I don't know everybody here. If there's just one person I don't know, I'm sitting still. Like, oh, I'm okay. Not thrilled to be in center of attention. I get very nervous. Now I've gotten a lot better, and my family has said it too since I've been live streaming. That they can tell I'm more comfortable with talking to people. But that has happened over this last year, almost year and a half. It hasn't been easy. Yeah, I'm very, very, very shy. Like, okay, I like going to the farmers market. I'm okay if I go every Saturday because I'm seeing the people, I'm getting used to it, right? But like when Yo-Yo would be in soccer season, it'd be a couple months I couldn't go, a few months I can go. And then I want to go. I'm like, Yo-Yo, can you please go with me? She's like, Mama, you'll be okay. Um, I'll see you, Chef. I'm gonna be getting off here in a few minutes. I hope you have a good day. Make sure you drink water, okay? She's like, Mama, it's okay. You can do it by yourself. I'm like, no, yo, I need you to go with me. It's just comforting knowing that I have somebody with me and I'm not walking around by myself. I mean, the people know me. They're happy to see me. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I depend on them both, right? Mama, you okay? You can do it. Just walk over there. I'm like, I can't do it. No, I'm very shy. A lot of it stems from when I was a kid, the stuff that I went through, the stuff that my grandmother told me. And as I've gotten older, I've worked through it. But sometimes, like when I'm in a really uncomfortable situation, right? Um, I just feel like I'm bothering a person, or I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable. A lot of times, I may not know what to say, but being on TikTok has helped me. It's helped me greatly. Now I know that people want that. And I've read about it. I've gone to seminars to try to like learn and stuff, how to talk and stuff like that. And I asked God for help to help me. But I have realized that the average person wants to connect. They want you to talk to them. So I've learned, but it's still, you know, like I love Brent and Mike. I really want to meet these guys. And I pray that I will one day, but I know that when I meet them, I'm probably going to be fidgeting with my hands. I'm going to be nervous. I'm probably going to be quiet, looking off to the side. I'm going to be nervous because I'm just not, pure soul type and also I just get very, very nervous. My friends, like Maria tells me all the time, so two of the closest people in my life say, when you talking to people, make sure you give them eye contact because they say I have a tendency to look away, and they said that people can take that as being disrespectful or you just like dismissing them. And it's not that I'm being dismissive, it's just that I get nervous and so I tend to look away. And Maria gets on me a lot about that. She's like, Tabitha, you can't do that. You got to look at people, even if it's uncomfortable, like look at them in the face. So when I'm talking to a person, I try to be mindful of that, to try to look at them. You shouldn't even feel nervous. I have seen that too. Usually people are nervous being around me, but I still get nervous, I still get nervous. I have to tell myself, Tabitha, talk. You got to talk. Because if not, I'll just be quiet. I'll be in my own thoughts. I could really be enjoying your company, but I'm just in my own thoughts. But yeah, I've tried to get better. It's something that I constantly work on. Like if okay, like my brother is getting married this weekend. I don't know a lot of these people, and I know that I'm gonna be around people, and he's gonna be introducing me to people. His mom is gonna be introducing me to people and stuff like that. And I'm gonna feel so uncomfortable, but I'm gonna try to mingle and stuff like that. It's just, it's unnerving. So my younger brother, he's getting married. It's my younger half brother. We have same dad. So I'm gonna be around probably his mom's side of the family and people I've never met. And they're gonna be asking who I am, right? And I'm gonna have to present myself and talk and stuff. You have intimidating beauty, so I'm sure it's not easy for men. I have had even women say that, like they feel intimidated. I'm like, please don't feel like that. It's just me. I've had a couple women tell me that I'm intimidated. And I'm like, please don't feel like that. That makes me feel bad. I'm just me. I'm a very easygoing person. Teabag, welcome in. How you doing? I want when people come around me, they feel seen and loved and appreciated, celebrated. I want them to feel comfortable. Have you female friends? Yes, I do. Inga, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Joe. I think that is my strength, my gentleness. I think that is a strength of mine. And in these last, I don't know, these last years, I have really started to look at it as a strength instead of a weakness, because there have been people in my life closest to me that have portrayed it to me as a weakness. Rio, how you doing? And being natural, you're the Tupac of YouTube game. People like realness and truth and a little humor too. Thank you, Webster. I appreciate that. Uh, yeah, yeah, they were. I don't think I've ever. Russell, how you doing? Plenty of good-looking women in the world, but the difference is the soul and heart. Clairvoyant. I do have some gifts God has blessed me with. I think just how God created me, I'm not an aggressive person. That's your problem with God, friend? Russell, I think so. Everybody else in my family is pretty, they're very outgoing. Um, they have more like assertiveness, aggressive personality. And I'm like, how did I turn out so differently? And I think maybe that's just how I am. That's how God wired me. I have a phone. I'm on my phone right now. Put you in the hottest summer. He gave you some responsibility. But yeah, my mom, everybody's a bit louder. I'm doing good, Jeffrey. Mike, I see you. My family, they're pretty loud and, you know, light and warm. My oldest daughter, she's a bit like me though. She has a very calm and gentleness. Merida, welcome in. I have been told by people along the way, you need to be tough. You're too sensitive. You need to toughen up. You need to be more aggressive. Known for being loud and proud. Um, you need to be more aggressive. You need to be a certain way. My mom says all the time, you didn't take after us. You took after your dad. So I don't know. He on purpose. I believe that too. I'm using my phone for live streaming, so I can't play it. I'm doing good, Jeffrey. I'm doing very, very good. Boundaries are important. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, my mom's like, you can get that side from us. Yo, thank you for the follow. Sorry, y'all, the plane passing by. Thank you guys for liking the live. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make lunch. I will be back on tonight at 8:30 for the Bible reading. If you want to come and join me. If you're new here, I come on live every day. I'm here in the morning. Lately, I have been trying to come on 10:30, at least before 11. I'll be back on this May on July 3rd for her birthday. That's awesome, Jill. Happy birthday to your daughter. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'll be back on tonight at 8:30 for the Bible reading. If you're new here and you enjoy hanging out with me, I come on live every day in the morning and at night. I will see you guys later. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. If you exercise, go for a walk, run in the heat. Don't push it, okay? Thank you to my moderators, Brent and Mike, for keeping Tabby Land safe. I hope y'all have a good day. Brent, I hope you enjoy your day. Mike, I hope that you get to get some rest and some good food. All right. I send y'all my love. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, EJB. Thank y'all for hanging out. Gerald, I appreciate you. Nate, Russell. I hope you have a good day, Russell. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later, all right? Bye-bye. You're very welcome.